Hello everyone. So today in entrepreneurship we are going to start a very important topic of unit 2, that is business plan. Okay. So actually what is the meaning of planning? Planning is deciding in advance your future course of action. So whenever we are doing anything, we need to plan. Every time we need to have a roadmap for our action. Same way in business also, we need to plan our venture. So when we will talk about the definition part, business plan is a comprehensive written document. Okay, that means it is a written document. Here you have to write. Prepared by an entrepreneur. Who is preparing a business plan? An entrepreneur is preparing a business plan. Describing what he is describing? He is describing formally all the relevant external and internal elements involved in starting a new venture. So, see, we have seen earlier also that when we do environment analysis, there we do SWOT analysis, isn't it? So, SWOT is internal as well as external elements. We analyze internal and external element. Same way, when we are going to start a new venture, a new business, so we have to always analyze the internal as well as external elements before starting up of a venture. So when we plan, when we write this roadmap, okay, when we make this roadmap, we write it down, so that is known as business plan. So it is comprehensively written, okay, means in detail we have to write all the elements. So it is comprehensively written down document, and this is made or prepared by the entrepreneur. So it's prepared by the entrepreneur and he is describing in this business plan all the relevant internal and external elements which is going to have an effect on it. Now what is the benefit of business plan? First is it helps to understand feasibility and viability of the project. So first we have to see that whether this project is feasible or viable or not, whether we are going to the thought or the idea which we are having, whether it is feasible or not, whether the technology is available or not, or whether we'll be able to arrange for the capital or not. And viability of the project means whether this idea is capable of generating revenue, because ultimately what we are for what reason we are doing this is to earn profits. So business plan helps to understand the feasibility and viability of the project. Then it helps in assessing and making provision for the bottlenecks. So when we do this analysis, we come to know about the threats also. There are some opportunities, then there are some threats also. So for those problems, for the bottlenecks, we need to make some provisions. Okay, first we have to assess that what kind of problems might come. Okay, and then what are the probable solution of that problem. So we need to assess the bottlenecks and to make provisions for that bottleneck. So business plan, it helps in doing all these things. Then it discusses the potential for success of the project. Okay, so how successful the project will be. So this is discussed by the business plan. It tells the success of the venture. So this is what a business plan is in brief. Now, who should write the plan? The next question comes in the mind, that who writes a business plan? Now see, it has to be written by the entrepreneur, because it's written here also, it is prepared by the entrepreneur. Okay, so business plan is prepared by the entrepreneur, but he takes help of some experts, like he can take help of lawyers, accountants, then marketing consultants, okay, so engineers, then other officials. So he can take help of different experts, but finally business plan is to be prepared by the entrepreneur himself. So the next topic in business plan is the format of a business plan. Now how a business plan, or what should be the format in which a business plan should be written? Now the format depends upon the detail and the depth of the business plan. It depends upon the size and scope of the venture. Okay, so what size your new venture is, what is the scope of your new venture. So it depends on this, that in what detail or what will be the depth of business plan. Now there are 4 formats. First is elevator pitch, second is a pitch deck with oral narrative, Then fourth is a written presentation for external stakeholders, and fourth is an internal operational plan. Now elevator pitch, it is a 3-minute presentation. Okay, it's a 3-minute summary of the business plan. It is just a small presentation, 3-minute summary, which act as a teaser. Okay, it act as a teaser just to awaken the interest of the potential investors, customers, and strategic partner. So that is elevator pitch. Okay, then second one is a pitch deck with oral narrative. This is somewhat a slideshow. Okay, a slideshow which triggers the discussion. Okay, it is a slideshow with oral narrative. It is meant to trigger discussion and interest of the potential investor. Now a written presentation, that is a very describing plan, a detailed, well presented plan for external stakeholders. Okay, this is for external stakeholders. And next one is internal operational plan. Now as the name, it's written in the name only that this is for external stakeholders, and this is for internal management. Okay, the external stakeholders are not interested in this, only the internal management it uses, the management need this operational plan. So these are the formats of a business plan. First is 3 minutes, 3-minute presentation or a summary to awaken the interest. This is slideshow with oral narratives. This is also to trigger the discussion. This is for external stakeholder, and this is for internal management. So these are the 4 formats of business plan.